This is Interpack 2026 live from Düsseldorf, the international hotspot for the global packaging and process industry in these days, of course. And now I'm very delighted to welcome Mr. Riccardo Cavanna. He's the president of UCIMA.
Yes, as a president of UCIMA, we are very proud to be here at Interpack with more than 400 Italian company, large, medium, small size, all together representing the Italian industry, and proud to be here at Interpack, one of the biggest events in the packaging world.
Great. So thank you very much for joining us. Italy holds around 22.5% of the global packaging machinery market. So what are the key reasons behind this international access?
Well, we do represent an industry about 10.4 billion euro with 80% as an export rate. Key success are really simple. At first, we are well known in the market as a flexible and tailor-made producer. We are engineering driven, but thanks of our strong DNA, also because the Italian packaging industry has been successful since the beginning of the 50s. So
Very traditional market.
absolutely, yes. Not only with a strong mechanical knowledge, but with the capacity and the capability to understand the customer needs. It's an industry very deep specialized. And the business model, it's quite successful also because the large corporation, they drive and they integrate the small and medium company to be successful in a global market. So we do work together, and it's very often the large company, they involve the small, medium-sized company. They are very specialized in specific needs. And at last but not at least, let me say, we have a strong skills in managing relationship across culture. This is why we as Italian, we are very well accepted around the world because we know how to manage different cultures.
And of course, global, well-known companies, right? So everybody knows the huge packaging manufacturing machines from Italy.
Yes, proud to say that the made in Italy in the food and beverage and the pharmaceutical and cosmetic world, it's recognized worldwide as a guarantee of quality, of reliability, but also, once again, of the capacity to managing relationship across the culture.
The US, China, and France are among the most important export markets. So which regions currently show the strongest growth potential? What can you say?
Since beginning of January, I would say Middle East. Of course, in the recently, the Hormuz situation has created some troubles. But once again, I strongly believe that Middle East, it's a very interesting market also because they are looking for high level of technology. Latin America is growing faster. We are expecting a lot of interesting new opportunity thanks to the agreement between the European community and Mercosur. And let me say East Europe is still an interesting market also because the UE is financing a lot of development program. Even Africa, we have interesting sites, not only from the north of Africa and South Africa, but also from countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, Cameroon. Still not big number, but interesting growth rate.
Okay. Talking about Interpack, talking about Italian packaging machine factory, we also have to talk about innovation, right?
Yeah.
So what are currently the strongest innovation drivers in the Italian packaging machine industry, or maybe even which you can see here at Interpack?
Yes, proud to say that UCIMA, the Italian Packaging Machine Association, has developed in the last year and a half a large language model that is available for all the company associate, has been developed together with a company are in competition each other, because we strongly believe that the real good approach is to cooperate to develop an LLM model that could be used from all the industry, not only the Italian packaging machinery industry, but the entire capital goods Italian industry.
Okay. So the news can be the solutions are ready, you just have to use them.
It's on development. Here at Interpack, we are ready to present the first step. The LLM is under testing inside our company. It's really interesting, also because it's helped us to create a same language inside the industry. There's a very interesting prospect. Of course, many companies like mine has presented many innovation, also integrating AI. So every company has to develop its own direction. But UCIMA could be a very important point of aggregation.
Yeah. But just to get that clear, there can be concrete AI applications in packaging machinery that can be useful or helpful in several ways.
Absolutely, yes. We as UCIMA believe that even if inside the association we have many companies are in competition, when we are inside UCIMA, when we are talking about our UCIMA strategy, we are all working together to create added value and especially to support the industry. Yeah. I'm very proud to say that even the large company are working to support the small and medium-sized company, and all the UCIMA team that I want to officially thank also because I will be president up to July, then a new president will be nominated. Okay. So after 4 years, as I can say, it's a great team. And they are working every single day to support our industry with the services, with consultancy, supporting the company, moving in the foreigner market. So it's a great team. And let me say that we increased the number of the associates in the last 4 years about 40%. And I'm proud to say that we arrive at 200 members that represent, I think, 90% of the whole industry.
So also in future, collaboration will be the key.
Absolutely, yes. And the president changed, but UCIMA is a concrete, great support for the Italian industry.
So I wish you the very best for your after UCIMA life, right? So you did it great. Thanks you for joining us today.
Great thanks to Interpack, and a great wish to all the exhibitor. We are living different and tough times, but the industry is alive, is strong, and is so specialized. There's plenty of innovation. So proud to be a member of the packaging world.
No more needs worded. Thank you very much for joining us, Riccardo Cavanna, and good luck for the Interpack 2026. Thank you and goodbye.